So what are we doing today, Marissa?
It's May long weekend, so we are going to be doing tomatoes, watermelon, I think some squash. I think we're just planting basically is what we're doing. Mowing grass and planting.
What do you got with those eggs?
I have 4 of our eggs from our girls and we're gonna plant them underneath our tomatoes.
We're gonna plant the eggs to get more eggs. Is that what you think?
Oh no, no I don't. We're gonna place them underneath our tomatoes when we plant our tomatoes into our bed.
And why are we doing that?
I'm pretty sure it's because of the calcium and the nutrients that offer to the tomato.
That's right.
I wasn't apprised of this early enough. I think I was just put on camera about this. So I'm not sure what I'm doing. Yeah.
It's been said that if you crack an egg in the bottom of your tomato hole, that it's actually going to help feed the tomato and actually give you more tomatoes. So some people have done it as an experiment. I know my mom, she's doing it as an experiment. Yay. And so I think we probably will do the same thing. We get our eggs from our girls. And so I think I will try one, same plant, but one egg, one not egg. And that way we can see how this actually works. So here we go. Planting eggs and tomatoes. If you've seen some of my videos before, I had lots of tomatoes growing. And then there was just something that everything just crashed and burned. And so even these tomatoes that are from my greenhouse, they are not looking good. I've got my friend Sheila's, it's called a strawberry tomato that I'm going to plant in, but I wanted you just to see kind of the procedure here. So I am going to put a little bit of, this is kind of a slow release organic fertilizer. We're going to drop the egg in there, give it a little tap just to break it. And then we're going to put this beautiful cherry tomato in our hole here. Oh, it's even got a nice big worm in it. Beautiful. Now, I was just watching, I didn't finish watching the video, but they say that, the little hairs make roots, but this video that I was watching, it's like, that's not the truth. It's folklore. So I have to finish watching the video. We are coming up with a new system for our tomatoes, but for right now, I am just going to cage it up. I am going to snip off these bottom ones anyway and see how they do. This year I do want to try to stay on top of keeping my branches having more airflow. This one here? Oh yeah, I got one in the elbow. Awesome. So we will hope that adding a fresh egg to our tomatoes is going to boost up our production of tomatoes. Yes. So we did get the watermelons put into the front yard. So I want to show you our finished results. A little bit iffy about them though. Just thought I would show you the potato bed so that you can see whereabouts they are. These are called doll baby watermelons. So what we did is we placed coffee sacks down on the bottom because the bindweed was just so prolific. It was just awful. And then we put our soil on top and then planted 4 of the doll baby watermelons right in here. I have put cages over just because the deer do come out and could possibly step on the plants. This guy doesn't look so good, but this one here, and I'm going to try trailing him up. This one has already started setting off fruit, so he is doing the best so far. So we have 4 here, 1 here in my straw bale gardening. I wanted to see if it would work, so I will be planting out rest this week and putting some inside of the straw bales, but also planting some in soil because I'd like to see the comparison if the straw bale actually works, because the straw bale could totally just be a gong show for me. So I wanted to make sure at least I'm going to get something. The rain has chased me in for the moment, well, undercover for the moment. So I hope you had a fabulous weekend and that you're doing well wherever you are.